Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for April 9, 2025, featuring the nightly display of the bright planets and moon. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunrise and sunset. Find those times for the month in local sources. As the lone bright planet visible during morning twilight, Venus shines from low in the eastern sky. The morning star is bright enough to be seen at 30 minutes before daybreak. Through a telescope, the planet is 10% illuminated, a morning crescent phase. Each morning the planet is slightly higher, gaining about 2 minutes of rising time compared to sunrise. Mercury and Saturn are entering the morning sky, but they are awash in morning twilight, masking their visibilities. An hour after sundown, the bright gibbous moon is less than halfway up in the southeast. It is over 10 degrees to Denebola's lower right, the lion's tail. For this lunation, this is the last night that the moon is in front of Leo. Regulus, the constellation's brightest star, is nearly 20 degrees to the lunar orb's upper right. Other stars in the constellation are covered in moonlight's veil. Use a binocular to trace the shape of the lion, a backwards question mark connected to a triangle. Return in about a week when the moon is not in the sky at this hour to see the animal's shape without optical assistance. At this hour, Mars is high in the southwest, 5.3 degrees to Pollux' lower left, one of the Gemini twins. The red planet is nearly at an imaginary line that begins at Castor, another twin, and extends through Pollux. The planet's eastward march continues, crossing the Cancer boundary on the 12th. Jupiter, in front of Taurus, is farther westward. At this hour, it is the brightest star-like body in the sky. Find it less than halfway up in the west. It rambles eastward, about halfway from Aldebaran, the Bull's brightest star, and Elnath, and Zeta Tauri, the Horns. During the night from Earth's rotation, Jupiter sets after midnight, followed by Mars nearly 3 hours later and over 3 hours before sunrise. The gibbous moon sets about an hour before daybreak and shortly after Venus rises. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.